Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Civilization VI. We are strongly considering a war with Kongo. And by strongly considering, I mean we're gonna do it soon. They got another city? Where? Oh well. We have a drought down here. Washington actually needs housing as well. We're having a bad time here in Washington, and I'm not a fan of it. But there's not too much I can do about it. Once we get this university, we can go ahead and get a builder as well. That's probably going to be the most useful thing I can do about it right away. Why do we still have heavy chariots? I feel like we need other resources than that. And we have, like, no source of horses. Which makes it weird that we're building a stable. And by weird, I mean dumb. That said, let's see if we can get some horses. Yo. Spain. Has no horses. Yo, Pound Maker. Has no horses. I swear to God, if Kongo has all the horses, I don't see any horses over there. Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh has one horse. Where are all the horses, man? Brazil! Brazil has 8 horses. What? Alright, the stable was a mistake. This was a mistake. Obviously. Throw this in the trash. Cancel it. Yes. Barracks. It's got to be a barracks. It has to be. I can't do a stable. How weird. Alright, in 3 turns, we're going to have machinery, which means that we can upgrade our archers to crossbowmen. That's exactly what I want to do.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machines never come with any spare parts, you know. They always come with the exact amount they need.
It's a little less than I thought, as far as turns needed. But crossbowmen, skirmishers, slumber mills for more production.
If it's natural
Heck yeah.
to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
Clever question. 30% production towards encampment districts and buildings for that district. We could get that right now. Equestrian orders would give us bonus horses and iron resources. Obviously, we don't have horses, so we wouldn't get a bonus there. That said, veterancy sounded pretty good right now. In fact, since we're not going to get cavalry, might as well trade that for veterancy. You know, America, we talk about how we like our veterans. Someday we'll treat them like it too. But anyway, with that said, castles could be good. Coursers require horsers, so I don't want them. Pikemen are strong, 41 attack power. Knights don't require horses. Stirrups, okay. Oddly enough, they don't require horses, that is. Have 8 combat land units in your military for mercenaries. I mean, we're working on it. So I tell you what, how about we wait on that and go with guilds instead. Hello. Galileo Galilei. Please. Give me your finest... Give me your finest science. Galileo basically gives you...
Os seus melhores engenheiros e arquitetos seriam mais felizes em lugar onde pudessem crescer. No Brasil, por exemplo.
You're insane. You're insane if you think my scientists would be happy in your pathetic towns. Galileo gives you a bunch of science based on the amount of mountains around him. And I'm pretty sure Lysfjord counts as a mountain. Anyway. Charleston. Built ancient walls. Cool. The industrial zone is feeling sexy right here, but I don't know where I want to put it yet. Kilwa Kisawane will give us faith in envoys, but I don't think we're going towards envoys right now. You know what? We need another builder, because we can build sawmills now. Speaking of envoys, there you go. 2 production in every city with a barracks or stable. That's going to work out well for Philadelphia. Okay. I should have upgraded the archers. I didn't. I will. Don't get it twisted. Barbarians approach Baltimore. My dude. New York also needs more housing. I guess we gotta go take out another barbarian camp. Alright, university is completed here in Washington. We can now build another government building. Intelligence agency, spies, and spy operations. All spy operations have a higher chance of success. I mean, it could be good. Foreign ministry. Leveraging city-states cost half gold. Well, I'm not going to levy any of their troops, so... City-state units gain 4 combat strength if you are their suzerain. Grand Master's Chapel is faith-based, so I guess the intelligence agency is going to be the way I go. Give me a builder, though. To fix these freaking farms. Galileo, Figaro.
Up in the ground. Mercy I asked. Mercy I found.
So knights are a possibility now. Castles in 1 turn? Celestial navigation in 1 turn? Gunpowder? Military tactics? Ooh. Provide same defensive bonuses as a fort. Medieval... I like medieval walls. Let's go for that. If we're going to get it in 1 turn... I forgot to upgrade this... my archers again. Ugh. It's okay. This turn.
Rocks in my path, I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
Cool. Dude, another one that we can get in 1 turn? Yeah, Celestial Navigation. Let's do it. Archers. 190 to upgrade. Do it. Swordsman. Forward. Alright, we have the option of better walls now. New York needs housing as well, so we're probably going to do that next turn. I had the feeling Spain would be coming down this way. A major flood. They mitigated it, though, so it just fertilizes all their tiles.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
So we get a harbor now, which could be a very useful district in a lot of areas. Yeah, sure, shipbuilding. Let's get all the easy stuff out of the way. Alright. Gotta look at it on the bright side. Another encampment means easy gold for us. So let's start by getting this niter. Boost our knowledge of rifling. After that, we'll probably go for sawmills. Probably. Okay. Baltimore. Granary. Support growth. New York. Definitely a granary. You're going to need more. And we're good. We don't have the resources to upgrade the other archer yet.
If I may, I think it is time that we begin exploring what is beyond our shores.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
I mean, that's cool and all. It could be good for trade. But other than that, don't need you. I like the Forbidden City. I like providing one more level of diplomatic visibility on literally everyone. I like tourism yields from great works being doubled. Printing, please. Do me this favor. Hey! You jerk. At the very least, that was some easy era score, and I'm always happy with that. Alright, mass production boost. Very cool. Barracks will be done next turn. Remember that Spain is trading with Cree. You'll give me a horse for some... No. Everyone's going to want my niter. You know it. I know it. Why would I give you niter? You actual joker. Alright. I'm actually going to have you leave this city and go up here and get us some niter. Alright, Washington has a builder. You know what? This is probably as good a time as any to have Washington give me an intelligence agency. So let's do that. You need to actually repair. You need to repair every single farm tile up here. Thankfully, repairing doesn't take a charge. Alright. Barracks is done. I could go ahead and build the Terracotta Army, apparently. Extra great general point. Gives everyone a promotion. I could go ahead and build the armory. How much would it cost to buy the armory? $780. Good lord. But I'm thinking the way to go is to build more units right now. And swordsmen are dirt cheap. A knight could be strong. Give me another crossbow. I think we're going to take that extra crossbow and use it for war. Alright, more farms. We're going to have a builder over in Charleston soon, too. Kongo has used a catapult to clear a barbarian outpost. I wish I could see where that happened. Because it's nice to know they have a catapult. Anyway. What do I want us to do over here in Charleston right now? A camp. This is actually a pretty decent spot for a campus. Or for an industrial zone. You know what? We got a space right here. I mean, I don't want to give up the food or the gold necessarily. That's the problem. It would destroy the copper. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather get it right here. In fact, consider we'll have a mine here as well. This would be a great place for an industrial zone. So, we're going to hold off on that. Actually, no, we're not. Buy it, put it, do it. Yeah. Okay. Let's improve. Get a sawmill over here. They're going to get a camp there. Nice. More niter. Our weapons are backed with... Or our weapons. Our words are backed with explosions. You know what? 30 diplomatic favor for 7 gold. For 30 turns. That's 210 gold. Sure. Truffles for gold and open borders. You know what? Let's do it. How's the aid request going? Freaking Philip II, dude. How many turns do we have? 15? I'll probably wait till the last turn and just explode with freaking gifts. Preslov no longer has a city-state. Or a suzerain. Yeah, keep repairing. And then we can use you for actual upgrades. Extra production is sweet. 4 turns and we'll have another ranged unit here. And then I think it's time to get mad. There is a governor here. We don't know who it is. I don't think that matters. But it's good to know. Washington's going to grow here in a second. 20 iron and diamonds for 10 diplomatic favor, 10 gold for 30 turns, and 4 gold lump sum. You know what? I'm feeling it. Right now, anyone who's not Kongo is my ally. Kind of. Okay. Now we can actually improve stuff. Tell you what. Let's go here and improve this farm. More farms are usually a good thing. Granary in Baltimore is good. Tell you, well, I don't know what I'm going to tell you here. I'm kind of thinking that Baltimore could really use a commercial district. Do +3 here. We would lose the farm. But I think that's worth it. You could make a lot of money there. New York's growing. New York is probably going to be a little culture-based eventually, but you know what? We got to get that Petra going. 38 turns. That'll be the best place. Because all this desert will be usable. And I think we're going to be the first ones to build it. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, let's develop this copper over here. I want you to wait until we can develop that other copper there, I think. We're expanding there next, which is not very useful. Yeah, just sleep for now. Sleep on it. Think about it. That's fine. Spread your Judaism. I don't mind becoming allies with you. A great writer, Geoffrey Chaucer. Yeah, someone else grabbed, shoot. Dude. Mbamba's getting great merchants like crazy. Anyway, great writer. Canterbury Tales.
This writer has been inspired by our civilization.
Yeah. Set me up some great writing, my dude.
A knight there was, and that a worthy man, that fro the time that he first began, to riding out he loved chivalry, truth and honor, freedom and courtesy.
Beautiful. He'll be able to write one more as well, and I believe we can store another one here. Yeah, amphitheaters can store two. We'd also put one in the palace if we wanted to. We can store any kind of type. The great library, of course, can hold books as well. So, good stuff. I should say writing and not books, because plays are technically written. But I like the idea of putting it on Baltimore, since they're right on the border. I'm sorry, why are you still rocking warriors? What?
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Very cool. Thank you, P.T. Barnum. Let's see. Great merchant points. Chichen Itza. Extra culture for rainforest tiles. Going to be literally useless to us. Banking and metal casting boost. Very nice. I'm thinking I want the governor title from medieval fairs next. Diplomatic service is definitely an option, but I think it's one I'm going to skip. I'm really thinking an industrial zone would be fantastic here for Philadelphia. Yeah, let's go for it. Lose 2 food here. Probably won't bother him that much. Governor title. Could go for tax collector. You're in Baltimore, so we'd get extra gold. Pingala's not worth upgrading right now. Victor would be a good choice. Increase the city garrison strength. He establishes quickly. He's good for boosting defenses in wherever you decide to put him. So you know what? I think this is a good time to get Victor. Go to Philadelphia. And just hold up. You. Dang it, I gotta redeclare. You know what? I can't just make a demand. No, denounce him. Make a demand. Alright. Don't worry. We'll get you.
If I be she that may you do gladness, for every war ye shall recover a bliss, and him in arms took, and gan him kiss.
It's very interesting English there, Chaucer. I know it's old English. You don't have to remind me. Well. Actually, I should have our siege weapon right here. Everyone else should be gathering around that. A new mine is a good time. Eastern Orthodoxy spreads like wildfire. So Spain and Brazil are obviously in, like, a big religious war. There we go. The free healing we're about to get from our scientist is going to be, like, 10 out of 10. You won't even believe it. Is this spot useful for anything else? Right here. 4 production for this tile. This place is probably disgusting. Yeah, the appeal, not good right here. That's okay. For now. It'll be less okay later. Dude, New York's already up to 6 people. Okay, our empire poses no threat. How are we doing on science? 43 per turn, 25 technologies. Gilgamesh is at 40. And he's the closest. We're second in culture right now, thanks to our great works of writing, I'm sure. We had 200 strength. We're way above Kongo, so I think we're almost ready. We do have to wait 5 turns, so we got 3 more turns, and then we can declare war. You know it's coming. I know it's coming. Everybody knows it's coming. And they can't do anything about it. Congress time again. Duplicates the chosen luxury resource. Amenities. Okay, you know what? Well, we'll do diamonds again. We'll try it again. I'm not going to put a lot of money into it. 100% production towards buildings in this district, or no buildings can be created in this district. You know what? I want it for encampments. Am I going to throw my political weight around on this? No, I don't think I am. Same thing with luxury resources for amenities. You know what? Actually, never mind. I'm going to throw 3 points into that one. It will probably still fail, but at least people know what I want. Yeah, I went to dyes and said a lot of... Actually, no, dyes produce no amenities. A lot of people did not want dyes to be worth anything. Holy cow, people are just throwing their diplomatic points around. Double production in the city center. You know, that makes sense. Good for new cities. Alright. Victor is established here in Philadelphia. Gilgamesh wants my Canterbury Tales. I bet you do! You're funny. You are a hilarity man. With the jokes that you make. It gives me a laugh. You know what my response to your demand is? It is to wait another turn and probably buy another catapult. At least I think that's my response. I really need to get a trader going, but no, there's no point in getting a trader going here right now. And the reason for that being... Congo's gonna raid all my trade routes. The only place I can trade to is Salamancia. We're not heading toward bankruptcy. Get off my nuts. Alright. Purchase. Catapult. Congo. Declare war. Alright. Alright, well here's my God's path. It's the path of the rock. In your face. Alright. Move forward. Some of us can attack right away, some of us can't. So I want my swordsman to get right here. Because that way the healing will be able to go towards every unit around. We are probably going to have to worry about that heavy chariot, but I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. Yeah. Bankruptcy. I get it. I spent a lot of money. I had the feeling you'd be going directly after my catapult. A little eruption. Many dispute the actual start of the Renaissance, but it was when
The pen might
America
not be mightier than the sword,
discovered
but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
printing.
Just a few words can change everything.
Not wrong. You're very not wrong. All right. Forbidden City is really good. +5 culture. I would really love to slap that down in Baltimore. Anyway, right now we're slapping down ranged attacks. Their walls are almost gone already. All right, we could pillage and get a lot of gold from that, but I'm just going to move down right now. We could attack as well, but, you know, these don't do much damage to walls. Is there anything worth pillaging? Yeah. Pillage this farm. Get 198 gold. Give me some banking. And then, of course, our crossbowmen, since you're not pillaging. Pillaging farms gives you health back, but there's no point in doing that yet. And swordsmen. Swordsmen, for the most part, I usually have them stand by until it's time to actually take over the city. And that is pretty much my idea right now. I think this war is going to go our way. I don't want to give up the Canterbury Tales. I don't want to give up the Canterbury... Not even to you. I'm sorry. I tell you what, you want to throw down some incense, 15 gold for 30 turns? How about some truffles? And... some iron. 30 iron. No? Make it more equitable. Your incense isn't worth that much to me. I don't want your diplomatic favor either. I got a lot more than you. Tell you, how about a one-to-one trade? No? Dude, you think your incense is worth that much? So, taking some damage, but he's going to get healed by Al-Kazim, I think. Yeah, he should be getting healed at the almost the same time. Anyway, total wall damage. I love it. With the walls gone, the rest of our boys do full damage. Next turn, we invade and win. So, Mbamba didn't stand a chance. Now, do we take that up to Mamanza Nsundi? Or do we go to Mbumbe? I don't know. Move here. He can't attack on the same turn that he moves, so we're going to wait. This experience is going to be worth its weight in gold. I don't want to get... Wow, that is a lot of very, very small offerings for a nice chunk of niter.
Very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
So, +2 housing in places with at least 3 specialty districts could be good. Extra theater square adjacency bonuses could be good. Angkor Wat, +1 population in all cities when built, all current cities, +1 housing in all cities. That's actually pretty awesome. Merchant Confederation is pretty good too. +1 gold for each envoy. I think we have 5 envoys out right now, so that'll be 5 extra gold. But I want natural philosophy. I might not need the feudal contract anymore. Yeah, I might not need that. I tell you what else could we get? Yields from pillaging are doubled. I probably could have used that a minute ago. You know what? Let's get that. Learn me a raid. And I just... Well, I pillaged. What did I pillage? The road? I pillaged without thinking about it. Help. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, I pillaged the road. Promotion available. Excellent. Delicious. Do all the ranged attacks first, because I want these promotions. It's actually fairly difficult to get promotions going at some time. All right, swordsman. For America. Bada bing, bada boom.
We are losing loyalty in one of our cities.
The hell we are.
We have taken a new city into our civilization by force. In order to keep it, we must maintain the loyalty of its citizens.
Okay, we're definitely going to keep the city. We're not destroying it at this time. Loyalty's good, man. Loyalty's actually going up. They have a little bit of grievances with us, but they're generally happy. How's loyalty everywhere else, though? Philadelphia. So we're not seeing any negative effects from war weariness yet. I think as long as we don't lose units, we won't have a problem with war weariness. We need a little bit more. You know what? Let's get humanism next. Let's start with... Well, we could rebuild the walls, I suppose. The walls got completely destroyed. We actually have to rebuild them from scratch. Oh no, repair the granary first. New governor title. Could promote Victor. Garrison commander. Units defending within the city's territory gain 5 combat strength. Your other cities within 9 tiles gain +4 loyalty. That's hard to pass up, considering I'm attacking right now. Yeah, we're going for garrison commander. I'm not even... Because we're at war. And I think Mbanza Nsunde is next on my list. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI. The Americans are on the warpath, as is tradition. And we're doing all right. I think if we can get both of those cities, we will have a big boost to American strength. We could even consider putting a city like in the middle of them. Right about here. We'll see about that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video along the Columbia River.